forward with the left stick, and then we turn it upwards because we've realised that our opponent's denying the initial takedown. So we'll play this, we drag it forward, then we turn it up just like that, and that throws in and puts you straight into backside. Alright guys, I'm actually going to show you 2 more turning takedowns you can do in this position.
Well, did you ever think DC would be calling fights inside the largest spherical building in the world? What a special opportunity for these athletes to get the chance to compete in this setting here tonight. All right, early round action here. This is the leaner version of Stipe Miocic, of course. Over the last several title fights and title defenses, he has preferred to compete at a lighter weight. Certainly in one of his defenses against UDC, his speed was a huge factor, as was his footwork. So we'll see how Stipe approaches this particular matchup here tonight.
Beautiful kick.
You need a human to actually deny the initial.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Ooh, that looks tight. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
Knee to the body again. And he's back up. Beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
That hook was bad.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Here's the kick blocked by Miocic. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. He engages in a single collar tie. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, massive right hand. Stipe's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Back to his feet. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Be careful here.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Miocic's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in. And...
I just whipped them towards his back, just downwards. If it was the opposite way.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't 2 guys going to kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters.
See how I put those sticks down just a second ago. Now we're here. Here I'm going to go for the back and just L2.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
And this is how you take it back. Just like that.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do eventually, it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
You can see Oliveira's face. They're looking at us.
Well, he's got his back.
We take his back
now.
And flick it up a few times to make sure again register it. That's what I like to do. And now I'm going to hold R1 as X this up.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Clinch him, put him on the fence, take his back, R1 X, frozen just like can. Alright guys, you can also do slam takedowns from here. These are kind
Miocic is back in full mount.
Quite easily, so all you got to do is hold down L2.
Big ground and pound.
Takedown, also
Close guard. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
You lift him up.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Miocic's left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Don't let him shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Zingano, and you know he still haven't found out of
Just pretend like there's a power.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
That will help you, remember.
Oh, nice body shot.
Situation is so right. So we're holding L2 here. Play this.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
You go straight into back.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook. Oh, he hurt him again.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
I'm going to drag it backwards to the right.
Oh, the kick.
And then I'm going to turn it down.
Final seconds here of round 2.
All right, guys, we're going to look at a different angle now. So the exact same
All right, round 3 coming up next.
All
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike.
And I got a bit confused there. Make sure you guys know. Remember, guys, so dragging back.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Big head kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very nice sub attempts.
That guillotine is tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up to his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll him up to the side. What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. And he's back up. Man, this is getting harder to watch with every calf kick that lands. I'm not sure if... Oh, he is hurting for something.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Eats a jab there. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another...
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
There by the champ. Knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here, motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, you got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He successfully retains the title here tonight and does so by TKO. Nice embrace there with the head coach. This is a celebration that is going to continue all night long tonight. Not only did they defend the belt, but they get the style points they sought by virtue of that TKO. Congratulations to the and still best of the big men.